Yo, yo, yo. Welcome to the channel, man. It's your boy Paul here. Yeah. Like and subscribe to my joint, man. And like and subscribe to my other channel. I go by Paul the Real Gamer on my gaming channel. So go check that out. But today, we're going to talk about, and yes, I'm late to the topic. But it doesn't matter because, I wanted to hear what everybody else wanted to say. And it's really just about the smack heard around the world, man. Like who knew, right? Like who knew that Willie Will had that in him, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, dang. And in front of billions of people, man, huh? Like he smacked my man Chris Rock in front of the entire world. And you know what I'm saying? It almost didn't look real. But you gotta remember that, these are actors, and Will Smith is a great actor, hence he won Best Actor that night. But, I was also thinking that, that's probably like a train smack. Like, that's how, like, if you know combat moves, right? That's a combat smack. You know what I'm saying? But it was just so crazy because not even Chris Rock was ready. You know what I'm saying? He didn't expect that, and that's what makes it so crazy that he didn't even know. He was still joking when Will Smith came up there. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of this video, if you haven't seen it, which you probably should have already seen it, I'm going to try to add the clip anyway. You know what I'm saying? So you can see. Because that stuff was crazy, man. It was crazy just to even know. And then the little exchange that they had after, where Will told him to keep my wife's name out of your effing mouth, man. Like, bro. Like the joke, I don't know. I mean, I guess people are on the fence about the joke. Because, Chris Rock is a comedian. And then they keep saying in the media that, at the last Oscars, whatever Oscars he hosted. Because I ain't going to lie to you. I don't watch the Oscars, okay? Because I don't really get into who's the best actor. Look, I just like movies, bro. And if you did a good job in a movie, Will Smith always do good jobs in his movie, So does like Denzel and all the other actors, because those are just my two top actors. You know what I'm saying? But it's like he made that a G.I. Jane, and if y'all not familiar with G.I. Jane, that's just a movie. I don't even remember the woman's name, bro. That's how old it is, really. When I think about it. But she was joining I don't even want to say army. It could have been like the navies, or look, she was a woman trying to join where men are dominant at, in some type of army type of deal. But since she was a woman, they treated her like a woman. So she ended up like cutting her hair off to look just like the men, you know what I'm saying? And it just became like an extra throughout the rest of the movie. It's not a bad movie. If you haven't seen it, I would recommend you see it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, for the most part, it's not a bad movie. So hold on. Oh, I had to step out of the video, but now I'm back. I'm not even going to edit that out, bro, because that's real life. That's just what happens. Phone calls come through, and you got to answer them mugs, because it's real life. But I'm just saying that stuff is crazy, bro. Like the joke, like I said, I ain't gonna say it's in poor taste, but I didn't even know that she had some type of hair condition. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what joke he made at the last awards. You know that he joked and Will Smith didn't smack that dude, but you know if you watch the video, you could see it. You could see it on Jada Pickett's face when he gave that joke out. She just kind of was like a disgusted, you know, eye roll, like, you know. And you never know what somebody is sensitive about. Because, you know, even when he made the joke, Will Smith, and you got to remember that Will Smith is an actor. He actually did the actor laugh, is what I like to call it. He was like, you know, like, he knew the cameras was on him, you know what I'm saying? But his wife felt disrespected. You know what I'm saying? And you still got to remember, no matter what happened between them, that man is still married to that woman. So people want to bring up the August Alsina and all the things that people said about that. Look, that doesn't even matter. Okay? Because this is, and I ain't going to say this is facts, but you don't see August Alsina around Will Smith talking about, oh, yeah, me and your wife got busy to his face. Because, look, that's just straight up disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? But he's not a comedian. He's a singer. You know what I'm saying? But he did make a song about entanglement, you know. But does that give him the right to... Will Smith the right to go smack that man because he made some music about it, you know? I mean, his wife kind of admitted, she admitted to the extra, you know? But, like I said, you never know what's a touchy feeling, what's touchy with somebody's feelings on whatever subject that you talk about that may involve them, man. So, you know, did he go too far? I'm going to say, yeah, because you're not supposed to be violent unless the situation calls for it. Like, you're trying to defend yourself or something, you know? But it's just more in the aspect of, you know, he felt disrespected and he felt like he was going to have to defend his honor and his wife's honor, you know what I'm saying? And that's really is, you know? Now could he have waited? Yeah, it was most definitely. He could have waited, you know what I'm saying? But it was just so out of character, you know? Does that make me like Will Smith less? No, it doesn't. It makes me realize that he's a human being, you know what I'm saying? That acting stuff is really just him acting, but you know, what are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? What are you gonna do? And then they talking about they asked him to leave. Well, you asked Will Smith to leave, bro, and he said no. I doubt it. You know what I'm saying? I'm with everybody else. Like, I doubt it. You did not ask that man. That's Will Smith, bro. That's Will Smith, and he won. You know what I'm saying? And he won. You know, nobody was expecting that. You know that it even felt like it was staged until he started cussing. You know, but how does Chris Rock feel about it, man? How would you feel if, I'm not even gonna say a regular person, because look, if a regular person smack you, you probably gonna smack them back. But Will Smith comes up on stage and smacks you in your face. What? But you gotta also understand that he is a comedian, bro. What do you expect Chris Rock to do? Smack him back? I mean, I don't know that much about Chris Rock, but I know that he ain't like no thug. I ain't saying Will Smith is a thug, but obviously Will Smith knows that Chris Rock is weaker than he is. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that I would have been shocked if Chris Rock would have struck him back, because you just don't know. You just don't know people like that, man. You don't know. So it's like, what do you do? You know? Chris Rock was obviously embarrassed. But he handled it the best way he could. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, how do I personally feel about it? Like, I don't know. I guess I'm on the fence too, because it's like he did disrespect that man's wife, but he's a comedian. You know, comedians do stuff like that all the time. Like Mike Epps. Mike Epps will straight up disrespect you. Now, could he have got up there and smacked Mike Epps? I don't think so. I mean, he probably would have got the smack off, but he probably would have got smacked back. Or Mike Epps probably would have knew it was coming. You know what I'm saying? There's somebody I don't think that's just going to take a random smack. You know what I'm saying? Just one of the comedians. Just like another comedian, Cedric the Entertainer, you know. I'm not saying that he gangster or anything, but he just doesn't look like a dude that's just going to take a random smack, dog. You know? But somebody who might take a random smack. I don't know. Dave Chappelle, he's a funny guy. Like, he used to be goofy a long time ago, but now he's like serious goofy and funny, you know. But he's like an old man now. But is he going to take a smack? I don't think so. But I don't know, you know, because it's just like the times has changed. You know, he might be mellowed out enough to take a smack. You know what I'm saying? But who is wrong? Obviously, Will Smith is wrong for smacking the man. You know what I'm saying? Because I also look at it like a sneak attack. That was like a sneak attack deal where he just straight up snuck that man. Snuck that man. Because he walked up like everything was cool. Dude was like, oh, here come Richard. Like, you know, he was playing. Then he got smacked. You know what I'm saying? Do I think that that's cool? Nah, that ain't never cool to sneak attack. You know what I'm saying? Unless, well, if somebody in your face, that's not really a sneak attack. You know what I'm saying? Because now you just feel in danger. But Chris Rock didn't feel in danger. And Will Smith, he's an actor, so he probably, you know, who knows what his face looked like? Like, what did his face look like when he was walking towards you, man? You know, was he smiling? Like, you know, it couldn't have been a serious face. But, you know, it's like, you don't know, man. That's what's crazy about it. You just don't know people. You know, you don't know what they're going to do. And now it's like everybody's going to be on high alert now because, or especially comedians. Really, you know, because you don't know. You don't know when the next person gonna come and try to put hands on you. You know, and that's what the crazy thing is. Like, that's what he did. He put hands on that man. He didn't really do anything to. It didn't really probably hurt him physically, but just the mental withdrawal from being smacked in front of the world, dog. Like, that's powerful. You know, I'm not the only guy talking about it. It's millions of people talking about it. Even news people are talking about it. That's why it's so insane. Because now it's putting on the pedestal that even somebody like Will Smith, who you have never actually seen be super violent. I mean, I know there was another time where he smacked somebody who kissed him, but come on, man, you can't be kissing dudes and you a dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't. I mean, men don't rock like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like that was out of pocket, but you know that was more of like a. I would say that was like a. I ain't gonna say a defensive smack, but that was like, yo, you did that extra, so now I gotta do extra. You know, to let you know that I'm not feeling that. But to smack him, you know, he could have just spoke to that dude like on the side level, like, look, that joke that you made about my wife was a little too much for me. You know what I'm saying? And just kind of see how Chris Rock's energy was, you know. And if his energy was off, then you smack him right there, you know, smack right there, like, yo, you know. He gave one of them. I'm from Boston, you know, like, hey, you know, one of them what, Italian smacks. You know what I'm saying? He put his little he put the whole body jerk with it. So, you know, like I said, that looked like a combat. Something he learned, like, move your body with the punches. You know, he put the twist in it. So, you know, but hey, straight up though, Chris Rock took that like a savage. You know what I'm saying? Laughed at it like it was embarrassing, but then again, it was like, yo, my man is tough out here. He taking smacks from Will Smith, you know? that's gonna be forever one of the highlights of his career now. You know, is that a downfall for Will Smith? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, but I can't say that it's gonna do anything to his career, because I mean, if Will Smith wants to star in your movie, you're gonna say no. No, because he smacked Chris Rock. It ain't like he smacked Denzel. You know what I'm saying? But you know, he smacked Denzel. It'd have been The Equalizer versus what movie? Gemini? Huh? Is that when he was doing all that fancy stuff? Gemini Man? Yeah. Huh? Who win that? You know what I'm saying? But hey, true stuff. Denzel was looking pretty old out there too when he was talking about it. My man getting old, but I know The Equalizer's still in there, so I'm just saying Will Smith ain't just smacking anybody to smack anybody, you know. But Chris Rock just, and you know, he kind of knew that the joke was kind of extra, because you know he was like, "Oh, hey, J Pick, I love you. You know you're my girl. But G.I. Jane 2 can't wait to see it." Like, you know, so that's really my thoughts on it, man. It's just, you just never know people, man. You don't. So, moral of the story is, watch what you say, bro. Because you never know who you going to offend and who going to hit you. Right? Because you don't know, man. You just don't know. You know? But, like I said, it's your boy Paul. Like and subscribe to my channel, man. And I'm going to be discussing some other things when they happen, bro. You know? Because that's life, man. That's what that was. That was a life check for Chris Rock, that you just can't say anything that you want to say to anybody, no matter what the status is, because at the end of the day, if you offend a black man, the real Negro comes out of him. You understand? Mark my words. It don't matter what black man it is. You go too far, you're gonna see what that blackness is capable of, bro. And that's what it was for Will Smith, talking about his wife like that. That's a no-no. So, anybody else got something to say, you better say it when Will Smith is not in the building, because you might be next.
Now, if she loses, he can't win. He is praying that Will Smith wins. Like, please, Lord. Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay? Okay. That was